Hello everybody, I hope you're having a really lovely day. As you can tell by the intro, it says 12 videos of Christmas. I'll just go through with you what that means. Every 2 days between the 2nd and the 24th of December, I'll be uploading a video. So obviously it'll be this one on the 2nd, next one will be the 4th, 6th, 8th, 10th and so on, up until it goes to the 24th. So obviously up to that, together, that'll add up to 12 videos. I filmed some videos already, which I'm very proud of. And yeah, I'm just very excited about this. This is the first video of the series. So yeah, welcome to 12 videos of Christmas. Today I thought I'd do something similar to what I did last year. It's going to be a Christmas Q&A. I've asked you all for questions. I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability. And yeah, let's get it started. Okay, my first question. There it is. What is your favourite part of Christmas? Well, my favourite part of Christmas is, well, the presents. It's just nice to see what people have got for you this year and vice versa as well. I like people to see what I've got them for Christmas. That's what I'm looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to people seeing what I've got them because I put a lot of thought into my family's presents this year and I hope they've done the same for me. They probably have, but you never know. My granddad's Christmas dinner is to die for, like literally to die for. It's just such a shame that we only have it once a year, and I'm so excited for it. Like, he makes the best Christmas dinners, you cannot fault it one bit, and that's what I'm also looking forward to the most. But the only bad thing about the dinner is that after the dinner, Christmas is actually over, because obviously you have the presents at home, then you have the presents at my nan's, and then you have the dinner, and after that, you're basically doing nothing. So it's quite tragic, but the dinner is really lovely though. So as far as I'm concerned, the dinner is a huge, like a good finale for the Christmas day. My worst part of Christmas, like I said just now, when it's all over. You've got all the presents, you've had the dinner, you've done all the lead up and the countdown, and obviously in my case, the videos. So yeah, it seems quite sad because then once you've realised it's all gone, you got to wait for a whole nother year. When is the right age to stop having an advent calendar and stocking? I don't care if I'm 107 years old, I still wouldn't be too old for a calendar. Literally, parents who say, oh, you're too old for an advent calendar now, we're not getting you one. But I'm like, no. I want an advent calendar. I want to enjoy the lead up to Christmas like the children do, or like all the adults do even. So that's what I'm going to do. I ended up buying an advent calendar for myself this year because I thought my parents would get me one. But it turns out my mum did get me one, so now I've got two. I'm a bit of a two-timer when it comes to advent calendars, which is a bit funny, but there you go. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Christmas traditions, like I said, we open the presents, go to my granddad's for Christmas dinner, and then when it goes to New Year's Day, we kind of swap it over. So we have my nan and my granddad come over to our house for Christmas dinner on New Year's Day. It's kind of like a swap around. It's like to thank Grandad for making such an amazing dinner. So that's kind of a good thing, really. That's been our tradition for years. I really like it. I really hope it stays the same for many years to come. Amy's asked me, what's on your Christmas list this year? Well, Amy, on my Christmas list this year is not a laptop. No, I've already got one. I don't mean to cheat on you. But yeah, like I said, I film on my laptop, and to get a nice camera, that would be a really nice thing to have. Also jeans, because I had 5 pairs, and I can only fit in 2 of them now, which is a bit of a bad thing. I think I've put on some weight. Yeah, so I need some jeans. A video camera would be like a nice little luxury present. And I can't really think of anything else. I mean, literally, I picked them all out from a catalogue, and I honestly can't remember what I put down. Mind you, in the new year, I'll be doing 10 things I got for Christmas, so you'll be able to see what I've got then. So that'll be quite nice. But yeah, the 2 things that I would like is a video camera and some more jeans, because God knows I need them. Why did Rudolph have a red nose? He probably had a lot of acne like me, because when I was 15, I had quite bad spots. I still have bad spots, as you can clearly tell. I once had this massive red spot on the end of my nose, and this was during the Christmas period as well. So people kept calling me Rudolph, so I'm just assuming Rudolph had really bad acne to the point that he had a really bad red nose. That's just my opinion anyway. What's your favourite Christmas film? My favourite film has to be the Home Alone series, especially the first 2. Because my favourite bit of it is the traps at the end. I absolutely love it, and although I've seen it millions of times, I still find it amusing and entertaining and funny. Yeah, that's always been my childhood movie for me, and I still like to watch them to this day because they're so funny. I mean, it's just so funny, like having a small 8-year-old child going up on a gang of bullies. Best and worst presents ever. My best present was something I got when I was very young, and it was like a huge Playmobil school, with like all the teachers, the students, the equipment, everything. I really loved it. I was so happy when I got it. I've still got it like in the loft somewhere, like something to look back on, if that makes sense. So yeah, and that's probably the best present I've ever received. My worst present is something I received last year. It was actually quite a funny present, but it was a bit bad at the same time. My sister had got me a box, and in the box was sort of like, well, it wasn't popcorn. It looked like popcorn, but it was like wrapping popcorn, if that makes sense. And I ended up getting this little bit of paper that said, I didn't know what to get you for Christmas, so I got you this box. That's what I got you! Something what they have on SpongeBob. Like, there's a quote of that on SpongeBob, and that's what my sister got me. That was probably the funniest present, and also the worst present I have ever received in my 19 years of life. Seriously. That was bad, but it was so funny. When is it okay to start playing Christmas music and decorate the tree? My parents have this tradition of putting their tree up on the 1st of December, same as me, but I'm working all day on the 1st of December, so I can't really do anything. Christmas music, my parents started playing it at the end of October. In my opinion, I think it's best playing it towards the end of November, so I'd say like the final week of November or so, and then obviously on the actual December days, you can start playing them as much as you want. That's my opinion anyway, but people are ridiculous when it comes to playing Christmas music that is, God knows, so early, like really early. I mean, where I work, they've obviously is retail, so obviously they put all of their Christmas stuff out like late August, early September. I'm just like, that's just weird. I mean, it's so early. Favourite part of Christmas dinner? Favourite part of Christmas dinner would have to be the bread sauce. My granddad makes the best bread sauce at Christmas, and I absolutely love it. It's probably the best thing I've ever tasted, and I can't fault it. I mean, literally, he made a whole bowl of it once, and I had the whole bowl. I got a bit of beef from the family, but I loved it, so I didn't even feel guilty. Who in your family likes Christmas the most, and who likes it the least? Well, I know who likes it the most, and that is my mum. She absolutely loves it. She takes the day off every single 1st of December of every single year to put up the tree and, like, obviously decorate the entire house, which is very fair enough. Someone in my family, well, she's family but not family, if that makes sense. The person who doesn't like Christmas, it has to be two people, Amy and Lexi. They are both a pair of Ebenezer Scrooges. Seriously, they cannot stand Christmas. Hence why I got them to taste cinnamon, and they probably even hated it even more after that. I do love them really, but honestly, they are not lovers of Christmas. Far from it. Okay, that is all, folks. I really hope you enjoyed the first video of this series. Do give it a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you want to see more videos of the series. So basically come back to this channel every 2 days and a new video will appear for you. I will see you in 2 days' time with a brand new Christmas video. Goodbye, everybody.